What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Evolve Football. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Nike Tiempo Legend 8 Pros. As you guys know, I've done a review on the Academy versions of these exact same boots, but today we're going to dive right into the Pros and yeah, see how good these boots are. Before you get straight into the video, Before you get straight into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Before you guys get straight into the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, which tells you every time I upload a video. And yeah, let's get right into the review. Alright guys, so first of all, we're going to be talking to you guys about the upper and materials. So first of all, boot is actually made from premium calfskin leather, which the previous version, as the Academy version, is not. It's only made from normal calfskin leather. Pretty much the differences are it's just going to be a bit softer than the Academies, and obviously the Elites have kangaroo leather, which are extremely soft to the touch. As you guys can see, this has a diamond embossed pattern on top of the leather, which actually gives it a really cool pattern on top, which makes it look different to any other boots. So basically what's different to the other versions of the Nike Tiempo Legend 7s, it only has stitching on the mid side of the actual boot. So basically there is no stitching on the actual leather upper, which gives it a more seamless look. What's also cool is that on the tongue, it actually has some elastic bands on each side, which won't allow it to actually move out of place, which is also good for lockdown. When you tie your laces tight, it actually gives you a really lockdown feel, and it makes you more grounded into the boot. Also guys, what's cool with the Pros is that the actual heel liner is synthetic leather, which gives it a more premium feel and look. Since it is a synthetic leather, it would actually kind of mold to your heel and make it a more comfortable feeling boot once you actually get some braking time into the boot. Also guys, I feel like the calfskin leather gives it a more premium and responsive feel to the boot. So once you're passing, shooting and dribbling, it actually feels like you're very connected to the ball and you can do pretty much anything in these type of boots. Alright guys, sorry about the wind, but the next segment is going to be about the stud pattern on these puppies right here. Anyways, pretty much from my experience of wearing the Academy versions, these stud patterns are actually conical studs mixed with bladed studs on the back of the heel. It pretty much gives you a mix of both worlds where you can rotate and switch positions and turn very well with the conical studs, and you won't get stuck in the ground. Obviously these boots are firm ground, so they can work in synthetic or artificial grass if you would like to use them on that surface, and also on natural field grass, making sure that it is not a rainy day or muddy day where you don't have to wear metal studs. But pretty much these conical studs are very good in turning and using it to change directions. So I think, in my opinion, this pattern of the mixed bladed studs with the conical studs is a great fit for these boots right here. So basically as the wind comes in, it is a low 60 degrees out here. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, pretty much the wind's been messing up the videos today, so hopefully you like this little blooper in there. Anyways, as I was saying, the actual sole plate is made from a nylon configuration, which means that it actually is pretty sturdy and flexible at the same time, so it won't break or cause any durability issues within these boots. Alright guys, so now we're going to talk about the actual on-feet process and the filling of the boot. So basically this boot is true to size. Since I'm a size 8.5, I will buy a size 8.5 boot. Since I wanted a more snug feel and the feeling of the boot being a bit tighter on my feet, I went for a size 8, not an 8.5, which actually made it feel more tighter on my foot, which I like because I like playing football with the smallest amount of space in my toe and different areas of the boot. So that's just how I like the feeling of football boots in general. I just like them to be tight and snug pretty much. Also, if you end up buying half a size smaller, the only issues you'll get into is the braking process. So if you go true to size, the braking process is pretty smooth. You don't even feel any areas of pressure, either in the stud plate or in the heel counter. It's pretty much no braking process since these boots are leather. Alright guys, so when it comes to pricing with these boots, the Legend 8s actually run $170 in the closest Rebel store near you or online. In my opinion, with these boots, I really wouldn't buy the Pros if I was on a budget. I would end up buying the Academy versions because they run around $110. Instead of buying the Pros, there isn't too much difference between the Pros and the Academy version. But between the Pros and the Elites, there actually is a lot that changes. So in my opinion, I would go with the Academy versions just for price. Alright guys, so my final thoughts on the Legend 8 Pros is that it has the premium calfskin leather, which actually makes the boot more comfortable and a lot more softer than the Academies, but not too much difference to be honest. But to pretty much summarize the boot, it's actually pretty similar and almost the same as the Academy versions. If you're going to pick between the two, the Pros or the Academies, spending $170 or $110, I would go with the Academy versions, because only with the Pros you get an elasticated tongue, which actually gives you a more lockdown feel, and the actual premium calfskin leather is pretty much it of the actual boot. Inside it will give you actual synthetic leather lining, but apart from that, the sole plate's the same, the leather's kind of the same. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the Legend 8 Pro reviews in the black colorway. Hope you guys did enjoy the video and it was very informative for you guys. Let me know if you guys bought these boots in the comment section down below, and also suggest any other boots you want me to review and recommend you guys for the later videos. As you guys know, subscribe down below, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios. Wow, this wind is just horrendous. It is horrible. I like just filming outside, to be honest, so. But sometimes you get these days where it's just really windy.